VIT AP offers a sprawling campus, hosting engineering and management undergraduate, postgraduate, and PhD programs. The mission is to empower students through the channel of education and thus contribute our bit to the making of the nation. VIT AP Engineering Institute is the flagship institute of the trusted name in education, VIT University. It has been consistently reckoned among the top engineering institute of the nation and the first choice of the students across the nation for engineering studies. An institute that leaves its indelible imprint on numerous lives, an imprint of success, effectiveness, and service. We welcome you to the VIT AP.
Welcome to Career Point. ఒకప్పుడు సాంకేతిక విద్యకు మాత్రమే ప్రాముఖ్యత ఇచ్చే విద్యార్థులు ఇప్పుడు సాంప్రదాయ కోర్సులకు ప్రాముఖ్యత ఇస్తున్నారు. ఇంటర్ అయిన వెంటనే మేనేజ్మెంట్ విద్య చదవడానికి ఆసక్తి చూపుతున్నారు. బిజినెస్ మేనేజ్మెంట్ చదవడానికి బెస్ట్ ప్లేస్ VIT స్కూల్ ఆఫ్ బిజినెస్. VIT స్కూల్ ఆఫ్ బిజినెస్ ప్రత్యేకతలు ఏంటి? బిజినెస్ డిగ్రీలో ఏ కోర్సులు ఉన్నాయి? అసలు 2+2 ప్రోగ్రామ్ అంటే ఏంటి? వీటిని వివరించడానికి VIT స్కూల్ ఆఫ్ బిజినెస్ ఫ్యాకల్టీ డాక్టర్ ఉషా శేషాద్రి, డాక్టర్ శాలిని గారు మనతో పాటు ఉన్నారు. వారిని అడిగి మరిన్ని విషయాలు తెలుసుకుందాం. హలో. హాయ్ ఉషా గారు.
నమస్కారం అండి.
హాయ్ శాలిని గారు.
హలో.
చెప్పండి ఉషా గారు, ముందుగా మీరు చెప్పండి మీ బిజినెస్ స్కూల్ ప్రత్యేకతలు ఏంటి అండ్ మీ బిజినెస్ స్కూల్లో ఏ కోర్సులు ఆఫర్ చేస్తున్నారు?
Thanks for this fantastic opportunity. First of all, it's my pleasure to be amidst you all in the capacity of faculty from VIT AP School of Business. Now I'll be giving you a brief overview of the VIT AP University, the various BBA programs that are offered by our school, here to refer to as VSB, and what makes VSB the ideal destination for students. VIT AP University is the Amaravati campus of the prestigious VIT University, Vellore. Keeping with its impeccable reputation and mandate, our campus focuses on building world-class infrastructural, intellectual, and institutional resources, enabling high-quality teaching, learning processes, and research culture. The faculty members have impeccable teaching and research credentials. Also, the placement record of our university is something fantastic. All this has helped our university build a good image and also get IOE status in a relatively short time. Apart from engineering programs, VIT AP also offers many other conventional, contemporary and professional courses that include UG programs, PhD programs and PG programs, which has many scopes in India and abroad. These courses include BCom Finance, dual degree BSc, MSc Data Science program. Law School offers BA LLB, BBA LLB and PhD Law. The School of Social Sciences and Humanities offers a dual degree BA MA in Public Services, besides PhD in English, Anthropology and Finance. The university also offers MSc in Chemistry, Physics and Data Science. So that is about introduction to VIT AP University and other new programs that we are offering.
ఓకే ఉషా గారు, అయితే ఇంటర్మీడియట్ తర్వాత బిజినెస్ అడ్మినిస్ట్రేషన్ చేయటం వల్ల స్టూడెంట్స్ కి బెనిఫిట్స్ ఏంటి?
See, BBA degrees are some of the most sought after business degrees being offered by some of the best universities in the world. The moment one thinks about UG degrees, BBA program is certainly one of the first choices. And BBA degree is the most contemporary and very comprehensive management degree. It covers a lot of topics and disciplines in management, including finance, marketing, commerce, and human resources management, organizational behavior, operations, supply chain management, so on and so forth. Last but not the least, everyone aspires to do an MBA program. And so for anyone who wishes to do an MBA degree, BBA is one of the perfect pathways to MBA. And BBA is one of those rare degrees, that is taught, in the same way across the globe. No matter where you study, whether it is New Zealand or Australia or India, the courses that are covered in a BBA program are uniform. Since corporations have businesses worldwide, many career opportunities are made available to BBA grads. So these are some of the reasons why students can certainly think about BBA as the finest options after 10th plus 2.
ఎస్ రైట్. శాలిని గారు, మీరు చెప్పండి, బీబీఏలో జాయిన్ అవ్వాలి అనుకునే స్టూడెంట్స్కి ఎలాంటి క్వాలిఫికేషన్స్ ఉండాలి అండ్ దీని మీద ఏమైనా ప్రత్యేకంగా ఎగ్జామ్ పెడతారా మీరు?
Okay. So the first criteria is that the student who is applying for the BBA program in VIT AP School of Business, they should have a 60% aggregate in their 12th standard, intermediate 12th standard. They can be from any branch, BPC, MPC, it can be any stream. But the aggregate marks should be 60%. That's the basic eligibility criteria. After this, they will come through the admission procedure. We will be conducting a personal interview with the candidate. Based on that, we will be giving our marks. And then if they are eligible, if they are selected, they can come through the other processes. So the basic is 60% marks in your intermediate or 12th standard aggregate, and then we will be conducting the personal interview. Personal interview will be very easy, so students need not worry much about the exams, but it's just to know how oriented they are towards the BBA program.
మీ బిజినెస్ స్కూల్లో బీబీఏతో పాటు ఇంకేమైనా స్పెషలైజేషన్స్ ఉన్నాయా?
Yes. Our School of Business offers 4 different specializations to students who are interested in taking up a BBA program. So the first one is BBA with specialization in general management. So BBA students have great opportunities in the Indian corporates. They can either start their own business or join the family business after doing a general management program. So we have a startup incubation cell which will provide support to students who are interested in becoming entrepreneurs. We also offer industry recognized certifications. We have tie-ups with a lot of corporates now. This will give VSP students a clear competitive edge over their peers in the job market. Typically, students who aspire to go for higher studies or those who want to join their family business or they want to have their own startup companies, they can go for specialization in general management. Second option before them is BBA with specialization in digital marketing. So almost all of us are buying a lot of stuff online, either from Flipkart or Amazon, Snapdeal. Especially during this pandemic, it has become a necessity. We don't have a choice. And immediately the next day, we get to see a lot of emails, with advertisements, or when we open YouTube, we see ads, relevant ads based on what we have purchased the earlier day. So who is behind all this? Digital marketers are behind all this. So digital marketing encompasses all marketing efforts that use electronic device or an internet. So this industry is worth around $45 billion, and it is growing at a rate of 40% growth rate annually. So you can understand the tremendous scope it is going to have. And the digital marketing profession also offers very good job opportunities. See, at the end of this year, 2021, we can expect almost all the companies to have an online presence in some form or the other, because almost all the consumers are forced to transact only online. So looking at the kind of opportunities they have in terms of gaining access to new markets and also to cross-sell and improve their upselling opportunities, all the companies will be going into digital marketing operations. So choosing digital marketing as a specialization will help students understand, have a fine grasp over branding, marketing, search engine optimization, search engine marketing, social media marketing, analytics, digital marketing analytics, mobile marketing, and so on. So this is about the second specialization. We also have collaboration with Digital Scholar, EcoME, and this will be responsible for providing a total of 20 industry relevant certifications. Of this, 12 certifications will be given by Google and SEMrush, which is also a premium digital marketing platform. And a total of 8 certifications will be awarded by Digital Scholar on the basis of completion of assignments and tests by students. The third one is BBA with specialization in business analytics. So those who are employed in the field of business analytics will be professionals who are able to analyze many different kinds of data points, draw conclusions from them, and offer suggestions that will improve performance. So they often work internally with companies as part of the employees who make sure services and products are of high caliber, but they can also work externally as a third party, and they can provide objective insights to various companies in a specific industry. And people often confuse business intelligence with business analytics. Business analytics relies on past data to make predictions, whereas business intelligence is all about making future predictions. So all these things will also be integrated in the BBA business analytics program. And the last specialization is BBA with specialization in fintech. So what is this fintech? This program will prepare the young minds, with a keen interest in finance to take up challenging positions in the field of, in the financial segment. It's actually a summation of finance and technology. The etymology, fintech means combination of finance and technology. So it refers to all those companies providing financial services through technology. This includes online banking, payments and transactions, non-banking financial institutions, market trading, collective financing, development of financial security systems, digital wallets, and so on. So the possible combinations, any combinations to develop and create a fintech startup are numerous. So it also finds its application in the areas of websites and mobile apps. Emerging technologies such as artificial intelligence, blockchain, and robotic process automation are creating excellent opportunities for new industry players. So at least 12,000 fintech companies are eyeing a $1 trillion market in the annual global bank profits. So we have industry collaboration with Alpha Beta. Potential career paths for fintech students include product managers, typically at the entry level, or intermediate level. They can work as research analysts. They can work as junior data scientists or machine learning analysts. They can work as process analysts. They can work in the areas of robotic process automation, business analysts, customer experience consultant called a CX consultants. That's one of the upcoming areas. Distributed ledger, blockchain developers or blockchain experts, and finally data analysts. So these are some of the possibilities after doing BBA with 4 different specializations.
చాలా ఆలోచిస్తాడు ఒక స్టూడెంట్ బీబీఏలో జాయిన్ అవ్వాలన్నా ఎందులో జాయిన్ అవ్వాలన్నా. అయితే మీ బిజినెస్ స్కూల్లో జాయిన్ అవ్వాలి అంటే ఒక చాయిస్గా ఎందుకు చూస్ చేసుకోవాలి స్టూడెంట్?
Yeah. See, there are many reasons why a student or an aspirant for BBA should go for VIT AP School of Business. One primary reason is the curriculum. Unlike other run-of-the-mill BBA programs, our program is rooted in liberal arts, and we are offering STEM courses which are globally sought after. Any UG program, if you go abroad, prestigious universities will try to offer a blend of liberal arts and STEM-based courses along with management courses, and we are doing it. Now I'll go into the details. Some of the liberal arts courses that we offer include anthropology, sociology, psychology, social psychology, theater, and literature. So it's going to be a very interesting blend for students. We are going to ensure they develop as their holistic personality evolves. And then the STEM courses that we offer includes environmental studies, physics, chemistry, mathematics, statistics, Python, mechanical workshop, then design thinking and innovation. All BBA students will have the option to join Discovering Self workshop and Globalization and Culture workshops. These are some of the acclaimed courses from Indian Institute of Management, Kozhikode. So other than these, innovative workshops are planned every semester on culture development, ecology, economy, gender, global issues, innovations, rural India, startups, technology, theater, and so on. So the courses are not just interesting, it will also help them gain insights about various aspects of life, industry, and their own selves. So then some of the key features of the program include industry recognized certifications, as I've already elaborated. Every specialization will have industry specific certifications. They can go for a co-op project during the 6th semester, which means they will complete their academic requirements in the first 5 semesters. And in the 6th semester, they'll be working with a company. So they'll be doing live projects, which will give them hands-on experience. So they'll be having exposure to the industry on a real-time basis. The curriculum is benchmarked against the US universities. It has a liberal arts foundation, exposure to technology. We have visiting faculties from the reputed US universities and Indian Institute of Management. We have invited talks by industry experts. Most of them are head honchos in top firms. And we have clubs and chapters, various clubs and chapters which will help them to hone their skills, identify their latent potential, and they'll be able to connect with other students who think like them. So a lot of opportunities are given to them. We have a mentoring system. So there are mentors who will provide personalized care, attention, and counseling to students. So this will help transform students into professionals. This will also help enhance the effectiveness of our B school. We also offer merit-based scholarships, which have already been discussed earlier. And then our course is entirely rooted in experiential learning. Our meticulously crafted curriculum and contemporary pedagogy is full of real-world case studies, hands-on training, certifications from industry partners, simulations, and live projects. This will help students become a very successful management professionals. And our BBA program will ensure, not only just academic excellence, it will also ensure a very sound career, and it will also prepare them for life.
Usha garu, meer cheppandi BBA chesina vallaku elanti job opportunities unnayi ippudu?
Well, BBA students have fantastic opportunities with Indian corporates. They can also work for many multinational companies. And if they're interested in applying for government jobs, that is also another route that they can explore. And there are many students who would like to start their own business, because entrepreneurship is the way forward, with government coming up with a lot of startup initiative, schemes for those who are interested in having their own startups. So if they want to join their family business, certainly this gives a firm grounding in management principles. And startup incubation support, as I've told you, is given by university also. Industry recognized certifications will give VSP students a clear-cut competitive advantage over their peers in the job market. And students, the second option before them is to go for an MBA after BBA program. So that way also it is going to help them in terms of career. Though everybody after a UG program would like to do an MBA degree, whether it is an engineer or a doctor or a businessman, everybody aspires to do a program in MBA. And so BBA certainly gives a huge advantage over other aspirants, because they've already studied the fundamentals of business, and they know what is the way forward for them, what specialization they should choose in MBA. So that is another advantage BBA students will have. And certainly, this is going to help them have a very firm grounding in all the concepts of management, because our curriculum is benchmarked against the top global universities in the US.
VIT School of Business lo join ayyే students ki scholarships emna provide chestunnara?
Yes, definitely. We have different kinds of scholarships that is available for the BBA students or other UG programs that they're doing. I would like to mention the first two scholarships that we are offering. One is of GV Merit Scholarship. This is for the students who are the toppers in any board. It can be Andhra State Board, Kerala State Board, Tamil Nadu, UP, any state board. If they are the topper in that board, they get 100% scholarship for the UG programs like BBA, BCom, BA programs and all. This is not applicable for the engineering. That is the first one. The second one is Tirumati Rajeshwari Ammal Merit Scholarship. And this scholarship goes to the topper of the district. It can be any district across the country. They get a 50% scholarship. That amount is from 50% of our tuition fees. And in case the district topper is a girl, they get an additional 25% scholarship. So that means if a girl district topper is there, they'll get a total of 75% of scholarship. These are the two common scholarships we have. We have one more scholarship exclusively for the BBA programs. It can be any specialization. So this is totally based on the merit. That means when a candidate is applying for our program through the admission procedure that we have, their 10th mark, 11th mark, and also the personal interview marks. The personal interview is conducted by us in the university. It'll be mostly online program. So the marks from the 10th, 11th standard and the personal interview is considered. And based on that, we make a rank category for these students who have applied. Once you are selected, based on your marks, we will be telling you, okay, how much of scholarship they will be getting. So there are different categories. There are 6 categories. The first category is 50,000 rupees fees. That means all the 3 years, or according to the 3-year program of BBA, they'll have to pay according to that category 1, that is 50,000 rupees. Like that, it goes to category 6. Category 6 is 2 lakhs fees. So these are the 3 different kinds of scholarships that we are having.
స్కాలర్షిప్స్ గురించి చెప్పారు కదా, అయితే ఈ స్కాలర్షిప్ కోసం మీ బిజినెస్ స్కూల్ నుంచి ఏమైనా స్టూడెంట్ ఎగ్జామ్స్ రాయాల్సి ఉంటుందా? స్పెషల్గా ఏమైనా ఎగ్జామ్ కండక్ట్ చేస్తారా మీరు?
A student or a candidate who is willing to be a student in VIT AP School of Business, just for the sake of scholarships, you need not write any exams. The scholarship will be based on the the 10th mark that we are collecting, the 11th mark that we are collecting, and also the personal interview that we are conducting in our university. Based on this only, you will be assessed for the scholarships. There is no separate exam for the scholarship program.
VIT University of Business లో 2+2 program అంటే ఏంటి, అండ్ దీనికి సంబంధించిన విదేశీ యూనివర్సిటీలతో మీకు ఒప్పందం ఉంది?
Right. So in VIT AP School of Business, we have this 2+2 programs, which means when a student or a candidate is interested in our BBA program, they have different options. They can either finish their 3 years of BBA here in VIT AP School of Business. If not, if they want to go abroad, right? So first 2 years they study here in VIT AP School of Business Amravati, and the next 2 years they go to US to complete the degree, right? In US it's 4 years course. A BBA is a 4 years course, so that is why we call it 2+2 program. Now, if a candidate is choosing a BBA program, we have a MOU with University of Michigan, Dearborn, a very well-known university in the US. So the student will be completing certain credits here in VIT AP School of Business, and once they're ready to transfer their credits, the 3rd year and the 4th year, the student will be doing it in University of Michigan, Dearborn. Now, it's the student's choice. Maybe in the first year, they are not very sure they want to go to US or not. So the student need not make up their mind in the beginning itself that they want to go. But if the student is interested later on also, they will be comfortably able to transfer their credits to University of Michigan, Dearborn. That is with BBA program. Then we have BBA Business Analytics Specialization. We have a MOU with Arizona State University, which is one of the premier institutes of engineering in US. So here, the student will be joining as a student of BBA Business Analytics. But if the student is transferring the credits to Arizona State University, that means 2 years, the student will be doing it here in VIT AP School of Business, and 2 years they will be continuing in Arizona State University. And once you complete this 2 years in Arizona State University, they will be getting a BS degree, Bachelor of Science degree, which is like BTech here. So they'll get a BS degree in Arizona State University. Now, the eligibility criteria, what they are looking for in the abroad university, like University of Michigan and Arizona State University, is they should have a good CGPA marks here when they complete 2 years. They should have an IELTS score or a TOEFL score. And for Arizona State University, they look for a SAT score also. So with the MOUs, it's very easy for this candidate to go and study abroad. And they are just doing 2 years in US. So economically also, if you see, 2 years you study paying the fees here in India, and then only 2 years you're going to study in US. So that is one advantage that we have. And all our courses, BBA program specialization courses, are benchmarked with the courses in the US. So this is a very advantageous option available for the students here. That's about the 2+2 programs.
ఇది ఇవాల్టి కెరీర్ పాయింట్. స్టే ట్యూన్ టు V6 News.